Morning guys, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Sorry we've been a bit slack on the uploads recently, uni has been a chaos. But we're back now, we're back in Cornwall. It's just time to go and get some content. First things first, starting off with the first job of the day. First job is to prep this for sale, and birds already poodled down it. Great, we've got someone viewing this in an hour's time. Also guys, we got Christmas presents, we got new mics. I said I was going to do it, we've just picked them up. So we've got new mics. Like I said, we're going to start investing in this channel. We're going to go for it in 2026. We're going to give it a good go. And chucking loads of content out there. -5 degrees here guys this morning. -5, it's freezing. So yeah guys, this car's Audi A1, 2013. It's got sunroof, it's a really nice spec actually. 2013 Audi A1. It's got 42,000 miles on it, so it's really low for the year. 42,867. Sunroof, full S-Line interior, so the S-Line steering wheel. I don't actually know if it's got what else it's got on it, to be honest. It hasn't got heated seats, it's an A1, and it's a 1.6 diesel. So what did we get? So we've decided to buy the DJI Mini Mic 2. Got 2 microphones in this set. That's just a plastic covered receiver. 2 mics and the receiver that's plugged into my phone. So like I said, obviously I want to make a go of this, guys. I want to make the best content for you. And I thought the only way I'm going to be able to do that is to chuck some money at the setup for the cameras and the audio quality. It's come to my attention that some of my videos got rubbish audio quality. I tried to rectify the old mics, but at the end of the day, they were cheap £20 mics. They were never going to be any good. So I was like, we'll get some new mics, and so far I think the quality's better. Currently still on my phone, but we're also getting a new camera. We're getting the DJI Osmo Action Osmo 4, which again, these mics can Bluetooth to, so mic's going to Bluetooth to that, perfect. I can only do one mic on that, but that's still fine because most of the time it's just me anyway. And that's about that. So that's coming Monday. It's now Saturday, so we've got to wait for that. And then furthermore, we've got a new setup for in the car so we can video more on the road as well when we're doing road trips or whatever. Because like I said, we're going to Nürburgring this year. And I've been speaking to a friend, and we've got quite a few other few trips we've got planned this year as well that I think will be really, I think you'll enjoy the content. The windscreen's still a bit blocked, but that's fine, it's only on private land. So yeah, first impressions, it does drive quite nice actually. Do like Audis. Every Audi I've ever driven has been really nice quality. They just, oh, there's another car, sorry. So yeah, every Audi I've ever driven has been really nice to drive. Like, I love my Volkswagens, but an Audi is just that bit smoother, and it does really show. So this is the 1.6 diesel engine in, quite a good engine. Granted, they have their injector issues, but they're not bad cars, as long as it's maintained. I quite like them, to be honest. I think they're good engines and pull. I'll tell you what guys, my workshop's actually looking quite empty for a change. I mean, there's stuff here everywhere, but car-wise, it's weird seeing this Golf. I think last one in the video I mentioned this Golf and the front end was off it. That's all back together now, which we're quite happy about. So I was meant to do this Golf last Christmas. I've still got it. It's a nice spec as well. Again, this got the same engine as the Audi 1.6. It's a nice little car. It'll do someone well. Just found this blue Polo I didn't know I had, 14 plate one. Looks quite a nice spec one. It's failed its MOT. It's on 84,000 miles. It's got the leather steering wheel, which is quite a nice touch as well. You don't see that very often, and it is just that bit nicer to have. So yeah, MOT sheet, what did this fail on that got prepped to go back to be sold? We have got registration plate does not illuminate, that's fine. Braking balance on the front, so that probably needs new pads. Maybe the calipers jam, maybe, could just need freeing up. Engine light on, don't know if that's been looked at. And then brakes seriously worn on the tyre. That's nothing major, we can fix that. So I'll probably have to pull that one in a bit. And then on to this video today, I'll show you what we've got to do today. Today I got this 2015 Seat Ibiza that you can see is wrecked on the front. So this is one I bought from auction Cat S because of this. The wheel, as we can see, not meant to sit like that. That's a rubbish angle. But you can see there, it's, yeah. We'll drive it around here because why not? But this 2015 Seat, oh, sun's there, is going to make up the front of another one. which I'll go around and show you now. So we bought a 2013, I want to say. Don't know if I've had it ages again. There's loads of cars out here. So the front end of that, see, it's going to be going on this one. This red one, I've had this one for a while. It's slightly older. It's a basic one. And it's a pre-facelift. Yeah, it's a pre-facelift one, but they're also the same on the front. And you can just see this one's had a slight whack on the front here. That's damaged the steering, power steering pump, the light, the bonnet, and all of that. Right, the guy's coming at 11 o'clock, so I need to get on. I need to get the rest of the... I've just found more bird poo on the boot of the car. So I'm going to get the rest of that off. Get the rest of that off the car. And then wait for him, have some food, because I am starving. And then I will get changed, and I'll show you how to start stripping the car. And like I said, all of this is just so I can go racing at Nürburgring with the Passat. I haven't actually seen my Passat yet since I've been back. So I've got a new plan, guys. She's got this 2007 Golf that she uses to take the dogs out down the woods. Obviously being diesel and being winter, really awkward angle I've gone there, haven't I? Gone to turn the key. It's already clicking for no battery. Because the battery's playing up, the lights ain't going out, and nothing. That will do. I've got plenty of engine lights on here. DPF, engine coil, engine management. No wonder it failed MOT. This is the blue Polo I was showing you guys earlier. Oh, this has got a lot wrong with it. I love cars. This is just classic car stuff. You get in, oh, what's wrong with this one? Oh, everything. Get into another one, fine. Oh, got parking sensors. So yeah, just sold the Audi A1. Got close to the asking price for that one. Knocked off a few £100. But yeah, sold the Audi A1. They've paid for that and they've taken that away. So that is ideal, because that was a nice bit of stock and a nice bit of money to get back in. So that's all sold. Mum's, like I said, Mum's had to borrow, I cannot see where I'm going. Mum's had to borrow the van to take the dogs out. Now let's see if we can get her car on the road and running so she can take it out tomorrow. Because I'm going to be busy. I've got more lights coming up. I've got a boot light on the dash now. I've got everything wrong with this Polo. Love cars. So I'm going to try the old scratch and tap trick on this and see if I can get it working. Basically all that involves is getting a jump lead and just a bit of a scratch. Try and get a good earth on it. Because I don't know if it's the connection why the jump leads are not starting. Let's get some power going over. Get some power going over. See if we're going to start. This looks promising. I speak too soon. Get everything off. No. I can't make this up. Every time I come round to the car, every time I'm coming round to the car, there's another light on. Fuel light's on. I've got caught with a tank of fuel. It's can't make this up. Got a lot of work on this. I missed it off camera, but finally I've got it running. I had to sit there revving the other Polo for a good few minutes, then sat here for another couple minutes waiting for the glow plug light to go out, and it's finally gone. What a relief, guys. Keep this one running now. That's definitely going to need a DPF. I've just driven that back down here and put it into the workshop, and there is no power on that. But it has got me out of jam getting Mum's car going. On most VAGs, so Volkswagen Skoda Sea, if your battery goes dead, steering wheel light comes on and the traction control light comes on. That could be because of the brakes, actually. But the power steering comes on saying there's no power steering, even though you can see there is. And this is just because it's got an electronic pump to help power it and needs a bit of boost. That's how I know for a minute not to turn the engine off. But you can see like this car's not perfect, 150,000 miles nearly. Brake light wear on. That is brake light wear or something, or brake fluid. I need to check that as well. I'll probably do that in a sec. But it's fine, it's checked, it's safe. There's just a lot of lights on the dash. But it is just an old runabout. And to be fair, it's been good as gold to us. We've done like 10,000 miles on it. Runs a dream. Hey guys, so now first footage on the new camera. I'm hoping it's going to look good because it's looking good on my end. I've done a lot of practice and fiddling. We're now going to go into detail of what we're actually doing on what I need off this Seat to go on the other one. So I've just come out round to the one I'm doing up to get a proper decent look. I've already taken the front bumper off the other one. I'm going to need to take the bonnet off because it's all dented in there. By the looks of it, I might have to take the front crash pack off because it's all the plastic snapped in here. And then is that the screen washer pump? It's broken, split here, so I'm going to need that. And the electric power steering pump in there is going to all need replacing. A bigger job than what we thought. You can see here the plastic where it joins all of this frame here, that's actually split. So I'm going to have all of this one unit off the other Skoda Seat and replace that and have the bumper going on as that. And then obviously you can still see in here all that's all smashed up as well. It's a bigger job than before. In the workshop now with the other Seat, and you can see here this one's got all of this intact. It's not split up here. It's very thin. It's a lot thinner than what I thought it would be. So that's going to have to come off, which is going to mean the bonnet catch coming off. Release the bonnet catch, the handle. Crash bar's going to have to come off and replace all of this, and it should come out as one unit. The other things I need is that wing and the bonnet. So I think first things first, what we'll do is we'll take the light out because the light is decent. We'll chuck it in the car so I can sell it. We can sell it and make some money back off the Cat S car. Get all the plastics out of the way. And then I think what we'll do is we'll get the bonnet out of the way. So the bonnet's simple. One bolt there, and the same that side. And obviously I've got the windscreen washer squirters that are coming out over here, going there. So we'll pull all that out and we'll go from there. Looking at the light fix off, now I can already see here, it's already got glue on it, and if you come further down, it's all glue in there. So this has already been repaired once before. I've got screwdrivers, I'm going to take it out carefully because I don't want to break anything. That's already delicate. By the looks of it, it's just one screw there, one screw there. Don't think there's any in under here, and it should just pop out of the slide out of there. That's what I'm hoping anyway. See, there's one more screw on this light, and it's quite a hidden one, but if you come in there, it's just, I don't know if you can see that, just there, and the light bracket comes around here. So we'll take that off and it should come off. Bit of overkill with the ratchet here, but it's the only thing I've actually got out of these sets here. So I've got that socket set and multi-spline and bit sets there. So I unscrewed this, like I said, overkill, but it'll be fine. Another little sneaky one I've done with this Seat is for the light. So you've got one there, the one down here, the one down there, and then there's another one just there. And then once that's removed, the light should come out. But this is actually catching me off guard, because normally it's 2 bolts on the top and it goes. But this is a 2015 Seat Leon, and I'm used to working like 2011, so it's just a bit new and just a bit different. Finally got that one out. You can see me celebrating, struggling with the light clip a bit. Light clip goes into there. And then you've got the connector down there. And these clips, really hard in the cold weather, but you pull these tags back on the Volkswagen, you have to like push in and pull out. So now that's out, we'll just chuck that one in the car. Because it can still be used again, but I probably won't sell it. It would be more if I get another. Actually, no, I don't think I can use it on another car. A bit mouldy. But like I said, it's a Cat S, so it won't be getting used because of that damage down there. Next job is to get the windscreen washers off the bonnet. Just force get my old screwdriver, force them in there. That pops out, and then these clips push back like that. And they should just pull off, and then push that one in so we don't lose it. Well, now the bonnet's out the way, you can see me struggling a bit there. So I've just taken it off and I've placed it up over here, ready to go on the other car. I no longer have my ramp free. Don't ask, long story. You can see there's a few marks on the bonnet. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there's a couple of little marks here that would just polish out. But overall, again, that car cost like 400 quid. A bonnet alone probably would have cost you 100 quid. So for the sake of a bonnet, it's the cheaper option. So the bonnet's off the car. Obviously, we need the wing as well. But I think I'm going to do that last, because that will free off here. And it's also riveted there. I think, is that rivet like a plastic rivet? I can't see, I haven't got a torch. I don't actually know how to take them off. I've never done it there, because it's usually bolts. Now I've got that off, I need to work out what I need to disconnect down here. So I need to get this out the way. That's just a few clips. The bonnet release is here, but it looks like there's a clip there. So we'll go in there, take that clip off. And then it looks like it's that one, the bolt up here, either side. I mean, that's going to take the crash bar off. Probably take the crash bar, I'd like to take it all off as one. Something snapped in there, that could be for the light. So we might have to take bits off the other one for this side, because this side on the other car hasn't been hit. So it's going to be a case of mix and matching two cars to make up one. Look around the car, what to do next. It's going to be take the crash bar off, so it's two there, one there. Same over this side. This should then just remove it off. I've just noticed there's a hole there as well. Like I said, probably be mismatching, but we'll take the crash bar off. There's some light connectors and stuff that will disconnect. Have the crash bar off, because the crash bar is screwed into the plastic radiator holder anyway. Take that off, and then I'm hoping, by the looks of it, it should be two up here, and there's probably some down here somewhere. But until I get the crash bar out of the way, I can't see all the bolts. So once we get that off, we'll see where we're at. So the crash bar is off and removed. I'll put it down over there. So I can see now, I've got better access view in here. You can see on the crash bar there's plastic screws in there, but I've just broken them off. I've got to hold up a new one, it's just easier. That literally just undone them. I always take the bottom one out first, because there's not much weight on it. No, sorry, there'd be too much weight to take the top ones out. And then I always take the middle one out and just have the weight so it's balanced on the outside ones to spread the weight a bit more evenly. But by the looks of it, when I'm doing that, that is just held on by these two top bolts, which is actually ideal. So what we'll do is now then, come in here, so I'll show you about these clips. These clips, you grab your finger in there, I don't know if I've got to do it one-handed, but you pull it back slightly, push and pull, just like that. A lot of people get caught out on those clips. The garage I used to work at, when I helped them out with summer stuff, my colleague can never do them. I don't know why, but then like I can never do the French clips, so it swings and roundabouts. I only can do the Volkswagen ones because I work on them all the time. So yeah, without further ado, let's get this front end off. No, I'm jumping the gun. I need to disconnect this aircon pipes. Doubt it's going to be gassed up because it's had a smack. And remove all the pipes first. So first things first, we'll get the battery stuff out of the way, get the air filter stuff out of the way, see what pipes there is. If I can get access to any of it, it might be able to undo it and pull it forward a bit to get better access. So you can see I've taken these out to give me a bit more wriggle room, and you can see if I come down here, this will just lift out. Once all these wires out of the way, there's another one attached to the rad pack there that will yank off. That's out the way. Chuck it back there somewhere. The next protocol is to see what's going on here, because there's a wire that's running into there. And then it's running down here in behind where the airbox is connecting up, and I can't actually quite see. So just run all the way along here. Oh, is that the bonnet catch then? Let's have a look. I bet that's the bonnet catch. That's what that is, guys. That is the bonnet catch. So I don't know what that other sensor is I've just pulled off. That was this one, wasn't it? Coming from the light line. I don't know what that is then. It looks like it's going into the fan. Right, so that's the bonnet catch. Just wondering. It looks like there's a clip in there. Oh, I don't want to. Because you could take the rad off the front of this here. But I don't want to do that, because obviously I need all of it. I'd rather keep it all together if I can. But getting that catch out, it looks like there's the connector in there. So I'm just wondering if it's going to be easier to pull it all through. Here's another lovely, weird and wonderful fix. Let's attach the whole front end of the car and cable tie it to the screen wash bottle. Because that's secure. Just get in there, snip that. So that's free from there. Then that, when I look at it, like I said, once I get this bonnet catch off, it should just come forward. Use ChatGPT as it only uses photos, so we've gone to our good friend Gemini. Yeah. Remove the screws. You need to remove the two Torx splits. The T30s are pointed out in these videos. These hold the metal latch mechanism. Pull the latch forward. Once the screws are out, the latch will be loose. Wriggle it forward out of its house and disconnect the micro switch, which is what we'll do. Into the bottom side of the latch, which tells the car the bonnet is open. Squeeze. Detach the cable. Yeah, I'm not bothered about realigning it because it's good on another car. Okay, so we have got some answers. It is like what I thought. It is come down and take these two Torx screws out, and then I think it should just wriggle up and then we can disconnect it. Let's have a try. Not off camera because I was trying to figure it out. So this sensor we unplugged, it's going to be like what it said on Gemini. It is the sensor to tell the car that the bonnet's unopened. I pulled all this off along here, and you can see it comes out through here. From there, I wiggled this side out of the bonnet catch, wiggled it out, and then literally, there's the other end of it. That literally just clipped up and popped off. Where did it pop off from? I don't actually know now. That's the bottom. Oh, around here, look, it just clipped off there. So now that's all loose. I'm just going to leave that like that because I'll probably have to clip it back in on the other one. I'm hoping if I pull this, no, it's not. What I'm hoping is now I can feed this back through, pull it out from all down around here, and just have it hanging here, and then we can move the front pack. We'll take the front pack off and remove all the pipes. And then that will be the end of part 1 of this video, stripping the Seat. Right, now that's finally off. I did undo these, I just put them back in so I had something to hold it in place. Take them back out, and this is ready to go now. Bonnet catches out, just leave that there, because like I said, the other seat should have that. So away we go. So you can see, I think there's coolant still in this. No, there's definitely coolant still in this. There is metal clip there, undo that and you pull that pipe off, and then the same with the other one there. So you get someone to put that in, and then it's going to be the same down here, and you're probably going to get a better angle than me. There's a clip there, and we're going to pull that one off as well. Then once all that's done, we're moving on to the wing. So I've just, where's my torch to? I've just wriggled this pipe, this one here, off this, what's it called, inlet down there, and the little one up here. There's a plug further down I've just unplugged, and there's another pipe on the bottom, which I've got to take off. But the car isn't jacked up, and it's been a pain to get to right now. Would have liked to have had it on the ramp, but that hasn't happened. Final thing to do before moving the front off this is the aircon pipes. like I said earlier in the video, there won't be any aircon in it. So I'm going to finish up this now, guys. We'll make a part 2 for this video, and we will bring the other... Ooh, hello. We will bring the other car in once it's ready. I'll put it all together and we'll show you the final results. We'll make a part 2. So, hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Hope the camera quality is better. Please let me know feedback. I know the beginning of the video, not as good, because it was on my phone again. But we've got the camera now, and we're improving. So, stick around, because we've got some big things planned for 2026. Cheers and go on.